So here we are. This game is turning once again.
Got a handful of nothing, and I watch it like a hawk. Well, I'm doing
Nisam krivio Filip!
Salieri's boys saved my skin that time, but I certainly wasn't in a good situation. I had paid off my debts for the car repairs, but my boss didn't want to employ anyone who's in the mob. It just wasn't good business. When I saw the fancy getup of Salieri's boys, I thought that it can't be too bad to work for him. Besides, I had nothing to lose. Morello was out to get me, so driving a cab wasn't the best job. Plus, the prospect of Salieri's dough wasn't so terrible. So like I always say, better to die young and loaded.
Well, it looks like Morello is really trying to make me mad. But I'm a reasonable person. What do they call you, son?
Thomas Angelo.
I've decided to give you a shot, Tommy. I like new faces. We're one big family here. You already know Paulie and Sam. Frank here is my right hand and looks after the legal side of our business. The one behind the bar is Luigi. This business ain't easy to swallow, but Luigi's a wonderful cook. Paul will introduce you to Vincenzo and Ralph. There are a lot of us, but those should be enough for now. Now listen, and listen good. We have some rules around here. Don't cross paths with the cops. They're on our payroll, so they'll leave you alone. But if you go too far, they'll all come after you. Money or no money. If they ever pick you up, say nothing, and I will take care of you. I show my gratitude to those people that helped me, and there aren't many left who betrayed me. Capiche?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
I'm glad. Today I'll give you a chance to get back at those bastards who wrecked your taxi. We'll see what you're made of. Morello has a bar where all his gorillas go. They all have their cars parked behind the fence next to the bar. If you're good, they won't be there tomorrow morning. Paulie'll go with you just in case. Go see Vincenzo for equipment and Ralph for some wheels.
I wouldn't trust him so much. He seemed hesitant. He's just accepting now because he has no choice.
We'll see, Frank. We'll see. I'm more concerned about what Morello's problem is. Does he really want to start a war?
Vincenzo's the Don's gun expert. They've known each other since they were kids. He'll get you whatever you want. Tommy guns to cannons. Then he can set you up. I always pay him a visit before a job. Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Paulie.
This here's Tom. He just started up with us.
Pleased to meet you, Tom. What can I do for the both of you?
We got a job to do. We need something to write off a few cars.
This classic piece of sports equipment should do the job, and if not, I've mixed up a few cocktails. Careful with them, though.
Thanks a lot, Vincenzo.
Bring back the bat. It's my nephew's.
Sure thing. Ralph will introduce you to is a complete idiot. He's got a special way with cars. I don't get how such a moron could know anything about anything. But that's the way it goes sometimes.
Visit. How you all doing, Paulie?
Hey, Ralphie!
I see you're still limping, so we got two cripples working here.
That's right, but I ain't a fool. Ralph, this is Tom. If you bring him a stolen car, Tommy, we'll make it your own, and no one will know the difference. Ralph, Tom and me have a job to do. You're supposed to have some wheels for us?
Right. Here it is. It ain't no hot rod, but it should really do for you.
Thanks, Ralphie. Let's go.
That was fun. Here we are. Yes, I'm finally doing a commentary. Didn't expect that. What can I say about this game? Just know the layouts and just know... Not that I know much about this game as an expert, as in glitches and exploits, but as a casual, I know where things are heading. I'll do channel account later in the series, but yeah. This is a new morning star for a new generation. Look, fire truck. That was a close one. So I might do. Alright. I was supposed to say I might have like a co-host with me for like the future episode, maybe even the boredom series, like, you know. So as you can see, I don't have much of a power PC, and I just took too long. Jesus, sometimes I just know paths, right? Sometimes I forget them, and you know, taking the fucking shortcuts. So yield. Julianus. Oh yeah. I was supposed to say about the first episode where we were driving the stuff. Alright, driving the people like as a taxi driver. And I can tell you this. The most pissating of the passengers is the lady, like the pretty last one. Like, you need to go to the Giuliano Bridge and then take the shortcuts, and then, like, you need to go from downtown to Central Island while taking Giuliano Bridge. You're in Newark from the hospital. You're taking down. So you're taking the shortest shortcuts, but you end up crashing into stuff, ending up crashing into people, and she has became the most annoyance in my entire life, yeah. So, like, I'm not so for the future reference, I'm just gonna say that I'm using the default keys because it's it's weird, and yet it's also well suited in a one way or another. There are the grilled bees. I'm making inside joke references in another game, which came 10 years after this, I believe. Oh yeah, there we go.
Okay, we're here. Don't go through the front. Put your mind on the way. We got the guy quietly sitting around in the bench.
Oh, that's
Raise the
easy.
cars up to the back. See if the fireworks will last.
You need... It's just way easier than, like, spacing control. There's like... These are the complicated controls, but once you get used to it, you know how to handle yourself. Bye-bye! And yeah, need to... Put the box down, and voila. Now, here's what you need to do. You need to hit the car behind, so that you don't arouse attention, so to speak. You can just keep clicking, I don't know, just like... Why do I need to fill up the goddamn meter of a baseball bat? Don't need... You've done enough damage. Yeah, right. We haven't seen flex tape, and it can fix up immediately. At least Mafia 1 has deformation instead of this third one. Like, the second one does a little, but not as much as this. Oh, there's a car behind. And take a Molotov cocktail, fired it up. Oops, went through the window. Another Molotov cocktail. And I'm taking a Falcon on the ear. Falconer. God damn it, I can't spell it right. Return to Salieri. Don't worry, Polly will try within the second. I can... You know what I find interesting? It's about the resolution. And well, about the resolution I'm talking about is the text in Half-Life and also the radar in Mafia 1. It goes smaller and smaller and smaller the bigger resolution you take until you can't... I'm guessing this is the 8th one or the 9th one. Because I sense at the previous one, the previous playthrough, there should have been 1 plus of a crash. I sense it. And actually I saw the footage. It was 1 more. Good God, I didn't do it. Jesus, the crashes. It isn't the most effective, but it's good to have your own counter. Not having to copy someone else's, but hey, it's what you get, what you give, and what you take. I might do a tutorial next time because I forgot to do this video, and I'm enjoying myself right now. Thing is, what I'm acting as is a girl at F5. Jesus Christ, I sometimes forget it's default. I don't want to use manual because it's a bit difficult to like change gears, because I never found it to change gears. It is an interesting concept which hasn't moved along, which they forgot. There was also fuel as a health bar system, and like yeah, essentially the fuel is the health bar system. you can go infinitely with fuel. Get out of the way. You can go with infinite fuel, but then again, like in Free Ride Extreme, that fuel depletes. But in Free Ride in story mode, your fuel is your health points, health bar, your car health bar. Oh look, didn't crash. More time than the other one. I'm a perfect driver. No, an A grade driver. Sometimes when I play like this, I just park it outside. Sometimes it crashes, sometimes not. So it's best to safe to do this. God damn it.
So we're back, boss.
Wonderful. Take a seat. It all went well?
Sure, boss, he's a natural. Before they could say cannolis, they were wheelers. And before they could recover, we were gone. Rello's probably pretty pissed right now.
Really? I'm glad to hear it.
He's one tough customer.
In that case, welcome to the family, Tommy. We've passed the first test.
It's an honor, sir.
And now we've got a new member.
First
I like to
test,
take
really?
him to the outfit, boss.
Just a
You
test.
see, he ain't scared. He's done real good.
You didn't disappoint me, Tommy. Now, let's drink.
Hurrah!
Thanks.
There we go. 2 vehicles added to the garage. Oh no. No, this isn't the shittiest one. I know what's the shittiest one. This is the most
Today
mediocre
we're gonna
one.
visit a few places to collect some protection money. 2 restaurants and a motel outside of town. Bill at the motel was late last time because he had a few problems. So today we'll pay a little more.
You may have heard about how criminals can prey on businesses using various threats. That certainly isn't the case with us. People who pay us receive services, which the police certainly can't provide them with. Last month, for example, Sam and Paulie here solved a serious problem with violence in a delightful restaurant. The owner is now satisfied that nothing of that sort will happen there again.
You'll do the driving. Paulie and Sam will do the collecting. It'll be routine. Tell Ralph to give you a car, and you can go.
Okay, boss.
Well, you and I'll have a drink. What do you say, Frank?
Oh. Damn it doesn't work.
We'll talk when you return. We'll sort this out later, Tommy.
Okay. I really wish I had more. I wish I really had more graphics so I can run the remaster, so to call. The thing is, I wish 2K did a remaster instead of the remake one. The remake one is just so stingy. It just feels odd. Just.
Hey, Ralphie. Me and the boys have got a job to do, and I need some wheels.
Hey, I sorted out what you brought me last time. It has a good motor, Tom. It has almost 60 horsepower and goes a good 75 miles per hour. He has 4 speeds and brake servo. Simply beautiful. Also, I had a look at how you could best steal one.
I used to drive one when I was a cabin, so I know how to get into one, Ralphie.
Well, then I got another little number. It has about 40 horsepower and goes at almost 60 miles an hour.
But I already know.
I've never seen this lot before. I don't think I can get in.
Okay, so let's see.
Ain't nothing swanky, but it's a good enough drive. You get into it easy. You just take this little baby and stick it in here. Pry it a little, and when it clicks, you got it. It's a piece of cake.
Thanks, Ralphie.
Thanks for the bolt B. But now I need to visit Vincenzo. So.
Hey, Vincenzo. I need some kind of gun.
Hey, Tom, I think this is the trick.
Oh no, it's the shitty one.
It should work. I wasn't planning on using it anyway. Thanks.
Wait, is it the Magnum or the... Oh, thank God. It's not the shitty Colt Detective. Why is it so shitty? Well, because the damage is low and like 10 Jesus, I can't.
Just go, the job won't work.
Okay, let's go to a restaurant on Central Island.
Okay, so we go now to the left. We're going to the Central Island. Jeez, I went there. Said stuff, second mission. God, no policeman was there. Well, there is a policeman, but not a police vehicle. Okay, now we wait here.
Here it is.
Now get out and go. Now we wait for Polly for 5 minutes because he's a lazy dog. Nope, that's a guy who just left. And now we need to wait for Polly to exit also. There's a taxi driver, there's no man, and there he is, the briefcase. This shitty briefcase. Okay, let's go. To Hoboken. Hobo.
od 200 akreditovanih novinara, snimatelja i fotoreportera, ovdje i mlađe iz Srpske napredne stranke, vlada izuzetno pozitivna atmosfera.
Well, yes. Well, I have nothing to talk about. It's the same game, the same routine, just drive around A and B. You don't have to. You have like transport. You don't have buses, which I wish they had. And ferries also. Jesus. Wait. Alright, I forgot about the beta. In the beta version, they were supposed to have like speed boats, like in Vice City. Since this game is almost 3 goddamn gigabytes of memory, just like they had a multiplayer, they had all the sorts of ideas, which didn't take in the final game, and now they have Oakwood, which is a good multiplayer, but it only lacks, like, there was Lost Heaven multiplayer, like a modification, then it died out, and we have Oakwood for only Windows 10, which fucking sucks, because I have Windows 8, and I wish it does have, like, a client, or like, I wish Oakwood had a client for Windows 7 and Windows 8, because I'm not gonna wait for another 10 years for Windows 10. Like, you just pay a guy to install your Windows 10 and that's it. The problem with me being, oh, that was close. Which is this being a Pentium, which is also an old, which is also an old graphics card, and yada yada yada. Because this isn't my PC, and I wish it was. I wish to have like GTX, like play low and medium games. But this PC has low graphics. Ay ay ay. The future depends on it, on how you make it, how you will stream games and so on.
Now we're gonna take it to once a year.
Good. Now I can go to the shitty motel outside. And you'll notice a good quirk Mafia 1 has, which also has deformation inside of it. And thank God for German reviewers. Yes, I'm taking German reviewers. I'm thanking German reviewers for like handling the beta and stuff. We're going to check. The problem is they don't have a translation. They don't have like. Why don't we have like one English review and several German reviews? I don't have a problem with German, but the difference being is that the Americans are lacking, nowadays it's like okay, but like that back then, 2002, like, there are a lot of versions of Mafia, it's like 1.1 and 1.7. There are a lot of versions which differentiates. Oh boy. I wish the US had documented the same as the Germans. I wish they had put effort on it. Really. I can't understand German words, but I wish I had, so I can understand. I wish, Jesus Christ, my words, my tongue. Yeah. And this is why I wish I was living alone. Off the map, of course. How long do I need to drive? It wakes at 5 for good reasons. 50 miles per hour. 60 miles per hour. And there we are. There we go. Ordinary routine. Let's see how this handles.
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Let's go.
Gen 1 motor oil. Oh shit! It's the boomers!
Shit! Bastards! Tom, I took one!
Oh, you took one.
It hurts!
Jesus Christ, Paulie!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours.
What?
Capiche?
Wait, you!
Don't come back here. You'll end up in worse shape than
Why
your
you
friends.
here? What the fuck?
Get Sam! They want to beat some information out of him. Get him out of there.
But I gotta get you to a doctor.
That'll wait. First, get Sam.
Why is he... What? Why is that big head nose?
Screw regular routine.
Big old nose. Save Sam. No. I want to... Come on. Oh, there we go. Good. Ah, no. Screw it. Dead dogs. No, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no. No, no, no, no, no. Oh, it is. God damn. Wait, the dog is behind me. Jump up. Last time did what? I didn't even do anything. I didn't even hit you. Oh, there we go, my favorite. Oh, hello. Finally, you're dead. That's what happens when you work for Morello. Dog, bark, bark. Oh, hello. Why is he supposed... He's like so confused.
Come here, we have a little problem.
What? There's one I can do.
I'll beat the living daylights out of you. Ride with me. I'll beat the living daylights out of you.
Epic music instant here. Oh no. Good. And now there's 1, 2 guys. Good. Not just waste. Bye bye. Magnum. Oh, this is good. Face job. No. Screw you. I'm not into gay people. John, fucking mushka. Oh, hello, Sam.
Get up, Sam. It's over. You
It's
really went to
game
work
over.
on you, buddy. Let's go.
It's nothing. You'll be all right. Doctor will put you back together again. You're tough as nails.
Wait, what? I thought I killed you.
Oh, shit.
Thank God he's dead.
That's it. I'll get you back in the car. Everything will be okay.
Don't move, scumbag, or I'll fill you with holes. Come on, just try it. You won't get past me.
Sure thing, buddy. Just stay cool. Everything's okay. Just
This
go.
sounds
No
so
problem.
awkward. Jesus, without
Just try
music, it just sounds awkward.
No. God. Go. Get him.
Nope. Oh, 1 HP. Can I make it? Can I? Oh no. Oh no! The doggo is still alive. Sad doggo times. Yeah. No, he's reloading. Damn it! I died. No, I'm retrying this because it's bullshit. Čujem te!
Ja się nic do mangia. Ja się status
Try it with me. Try it with me.
Haydi İlfot.
No, čuo sam te. Ništa.
Šta si rekao?
Ništa nisam rekao.
Ti će da.
Nisam rekao ništa. Okay. Guess this is the end of the episode. See you all later.